came in the Marine Corps, and my intent was to enlist, to find out what it was like to be enlisted, become an officer, become a first lieutenant, get out, and on my resume say, look, I was a first lieutenant of Marines. You know, that was my goal then. And I spoke to a colonel, Colonel John P. Klein, and he, of course, was a full-bird colonel. And I was talking to him, and I said, sir, when did you decide to stay in the Marine Corps for a career? And he said, I never have. It's just been fun. So as long as I'm having fun, I'm staying.
Colonel Hairston is a very involved leader. He cares about us, cares about the Marines. So he goes out to the gates often, checks on us, sees how we're doing, gets to know everyone. So definitely see his hands coming down here a little bit more and making an impact on the Marines.
You know, he has an open door policy. So something that's different with him is I'm able to walk in and speak to him about anything that's going on that I think that needs his attention, and he's very receptive to it.
I came in with the mindset, after looking at the mission of the battalion, is I have no interest in being the police chief. You know, I have a provost marshal, or the fire chief. I have a fire chief. So I sort of set my mind frame to be, I'll be the colonel. And as the colonel, I will create space for my experts to get their job done. So it's actually been easy because I know how to be the colonel.
My first interaction with him was him singing in front of the entire staff of the battalion, to include the base general.
It's not traditional to sing, but I'm going to do it, right? What can you do? Forever, my darling, my love will be true.
First of all, the singing at my change of command was not planned. I started singing because I was talking to my wife. I froze up, didn't have anything to say, so I started singing. You know, I become uncomfortable, make everybody else uncomfortable. My wife loved it. The Marines and civilians, based on what I've been told and the feedback, they loved it also.
He's a good singer, I'll give him that.
And he's actually a really good singer.
Now, thinking about it, what I want my folks to see as I sing to my wife is I'm really big on family and friends. As the CO, I want to set the example that family is important, but make sure that your family knows that they are at the top of your priority list. Because if you create the space for the family creates the space for you to get your job done. So here's the reality. Now I'm at 26, I'll be at 27 in May. When I give up command here, I'll be at 28. Assuming I give up command in June, at 28. What's next? My wife will love me to stay forever. For me, I don't know. I really have no idea. I'm at the point now where what the Marine Corps wants for me is what I want, but I still have a say.